So let's talk about this thing that's happening in New York, where they're taking property and turning it from an individual good to a collective good to balance out equity. Now, the initial reaction to that is, "Oh, that's crazy! It's funny. It'll never work. Stop them! Like we'll eventually beat them back." Listen, 2030 is around the corner. If you don't think that's a precursor to something else, where they're testing something and a very easy place to do it, where the entire system gets sold out from underneath you, you've got to get prepared for 2030. If you don't have a plan to own nothing and control everything, they have a plan for you so that you own nothing and be happy. They've already told you, you have to get your possessions, your crypto, your homes, your businesses, everything that's statutory, registered, and regulated. You have to get all of that into a non-grantor, irrevocable, complex, discretionary spendthrift trust, where nobody can touch it or take it from you. You can see examples of this when they build highways and stuff like that through neighborhoods, and they buy out all the homes through like eminent domain and things like that. But then there's this one house that never gets bought. It just sits in the middle of all the overpasses. Like, how'd that house get there? Because it's in a trust. When you're in the right kind of trust, not your standard trust that you get from like attorneys, but when you're in the right kind of trust, a non-grantor, irrevocable, complex, discretionary spendthrift trust, like the standard oil and gas business complex trust that cornered the market in 1892. Rockefeller made that trust to corner 90-95% of the oil market, and then cut deals with the railroad companies to get the oil everywhere. They built the rails, and then they moved the oil everywhere. What do you think's happening again with XRP? Ripple's building the rails, XRP's the oil for the new system. It's the same process happening over and over again. It's the same people, it's the same symbolism. Chevron, Exxon, XRP, it's all the same symbolism. Go look up a definition of a chevron. Look at what it is. It's a V, and it can also be an inverted V. So in Chevron gas, you have two chevrons right underneath it. Exxon has two X's in it. That's four chevrons put together. Now you have XRP, which is two chevrons, one over the other. XLM, it's another couple chevrons on top of the other. The Ethereum logo, the diamond in the middle, is the empty space between the Freemasons logo. And there's also a chevron separating the two pieces of the diamond. There's a V right in the middle of it. The Binance logo, Freemasons logo. All this stuff is just repeating itself over and over again, and you either see it or you don't. But coming back to the original point, what they're doing in New York right now, you can bet that that's a test for the future that's coming. You'll own nothing and be happy, or you own nothing and control everything. Completely up to you.